Welcome, Plagueons! I thought I'd get a little serious at the start of this video. I'm going to share with you why I think League of Legends peaked and is dropping off. I don't think it has anything to do with how Riot is dealing with the game. I think Riot does a very good job in terms of making new content, keeping the game fresh, and how they handle everything rather well. The community is an issue. That's not what my point is. That's something that I don't think Riot can handle, or anyone can, when the game is this big, this many players. And I'm sure that would help drop off players. But I think the huge issue, and one that I have had for a long time, is here in the store, okay? Now, you can earn influence points which buy you champions, as everyone who's played the game knows. I have played this game since Season 4 Worlds, okay? I have done at least 3,000 games, okay? Over 1,000 in norms. I got the bonus game types, few hundred. A RAM I've done about 1,000. Ranked I've done probably 500. So all up it'd have to be over 3,000. Even if that averages out to half-hour games, that is 1,500 hours. I have put in 63 days roughly of games. I think that's how that's gonna work mathematically, but anyway, of just, if I sat here and I went 63 days straight, played 24 hours long, that's the time I have spent and put into this game. I'm not complaining. This game it's well done. It does need tweaks and improvements, but they keep working on it. The community is like one of my biggest issues, because people are just so rude. But here is my major issue, and that's why I have champions up right now. I have put that much time into a game, and look how many champions I still don't own. Keep in mind, I have also bought 4 or 5 champions, okay, and I've got all the cheap ones, okay. I've got everything under 3150. All these ones that are left are ones I don't use so much, but then again, I've played Zyra a fair bit when she's free to play. I'd like to play her. I'd like to play the new champion. I can understand having to wait and earn that. I want Rengar. I want Lissandra, Kindred, Bard, Elise, Varus, Victor, Malzahar, Leona, Cog, Kennen, Aurelia, Darius, Ezreal, Galio, Cass, not so much in the new update, Caitlyn, Sona, Shaco, Calmer. Now that's who I still want. Okay, but my mind keeps changing as meta changes, as I see their abilities get tweaked, as items get released. But there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I just got Lee Sin, and that took so long to get. This is the problem. Like, new players come in and they've got this huge diversity. You got 130 champions. Wow, that's great. You get 10 free champions every week. Only 10. So what? And now that they've made it even easier to level up, you get into ranked, and you don't have many champions. You can't compete with other people, and if you're gonna be placed in low elo, right? It's very unlikely you're not going to. People have been playing this for years, and they're still in low elo. You'd have to be really, really good. And not only that, if you are that good, you're probably just gonna be a one-trick pony, because you can't be much else with the lack of IP. So the thing that I have an issue with is the sheer time I've put into this, and I have equated over half the champions, not much more. Okay, let's see here. We got rows of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. 47. There's 130 or 131 champs. So there you go, I've got closer to 3/4. Okay, 3/4. But, look at how many of them are 6,300. Right? So it's actually more like 2/3 in terms of total price. So that's my issue. I understand that they're not really getting any profit, but still, people playing your game is something. The fact that people have to spend money to buy the champions, let alone skins, a bit rough. I understand people who've been playing since beta have so much IP, it's ridiculous. But that's not gonna work. That's not what you're targeting. You're not targeting the people who've been playing that long and they have all the champions. They've probably spent enough money on this that they're not gonna spend it anymore. Your game peaked because at Season 4, when I got hooked and so many players got hooked, they play for a year and everyone starts dropping off. Because like, you have job, responsibility, all that. The commitment to play a single game, that could be all you can do in a day or a week. And the fact that that doesn't get you anywhere, you're gonna move on. That's just what I have an issue with. However, I still love this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. But see, now that I'm splitting it with Overwatch, because I've got another game that I like a lot. When I go into Overwatch and I've got 21 people to pick from, and yet I still have this huge diversity, and I got given 21 straight up, it's a big difference. Yes, I paid for that game, but I paid $60 for that. Or 70, whatever. Why did I pay that? I paid probably more in League, right? Yet I paid for that, and I've got so much of the game. I can get skins, voices, all this stuff, yeah. But that's not it. When I play this, I'm like, ooh, that's cool, I'd like that. I like to show that off. In Overwatch, I like earning it. So, as a free-to-play game, obviously it's a bit different. But they just need to lower this more. Okay, the rule of thumb years ago was they got a new champion. That meant someone who was 6,300 went down to 4,800, and every third new champion, someone dropped even further. Okay, someone went from that down to 3,150 or 1,350 or 450 even. Well, what's the point of that? That means every third champion, well, yeah, every third champion, someone can afford someone else. Not good, is it? And like I said, I got Lee, and I've played. Let's actually have a look. Is match history working? Hope it is. Okay, so I got Lee here, I think. Did I get it? No. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so I got Lee here or the game before. So here, we'll say I got him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. At an average of over half an hour. Okay. So we'll say it's about 5 hours, possibly. Of 5 hours of gameplay, I have earned enough to get me a 1/6 of Lee. So if I want to get Leona now, or Darius or someone, I have to put in another, what, 54 hours or something? Gee, wow, that's actually terrible. I didn't think it'd be that bad. That's actually, wow, that is horrible. And this is not something I can really affect. Like, losses 82, loss 68, win 99, 100. Wow. Yeah, I need to do 48 of these. Whoa, I need to do 48 of those. That's 24 hours. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be the daily bonus. That's nice, but that's the once a day player. And then it's still gonna take longer for them because they haven't got all these ones in between. Wow! I'm actually shocked. I didn't think it was quite that bad. I'm gonna thank you all for listening, and I might put some plays after this or something, or I might just let this video stand as just utter shock. That, you know, I'm gonna have to put in probably more than another year of gaming just to get all the champions. Anyway, no hate to Rito, they just, I think the champions could use an update, you know? In terms of being for people who aren't paying to play. At the end of the day, in a couple years time when you've got a quarter of your fan base, you might look back and go, well, we could have done this, we could have done that. Why not make it so your free-to-play players can actually strive for something without, you know, using every minute of every day to do it. Oh well. That's just my opinion. I'm sure someone out there will agree with me. I'm sure a lot of people actually. When you look at the math, it's pretty insane.